please subscribe. Hit the notification, the thumbs up. Okay, this is where Comet 12P is located at. I'm looking at this from Nashville, guided to Nashville. This is where it is. It's in the Eridanus constellation, the Snake River, right to Orion. Right close to, if I'm pronouncing it wrong, Regal. There's a lot of star constellation history. Orion. It's in the Snake, and I'm going to provide a video that will kind of give you an idea of the legends of this constellation. It's kind of heavy duty, really heavy. Now over here on June 2nd, that's when it gets closest to the Earth. Right here in the constellation Taurus, we all know about Taurus and the Palladius system, 777. We got Jupiter, Sun, Venus. Now Uranus is here somewhere. Okay, there it is. Uranus is right next to the sun. Right next to the sun. So we got 1, 2, 3, soon to be 4, because this one's heading in there. And then we're going to have another one. I think the moon or Mercury, one of the Mercury. In June 2nd, they'll all be clustered right here in the constellation Taurus. Right there. You guys know these people, 7 sisters, the 7 on June 2nd. There's going to be something interesting that other else that I'm going to be providing. This is from today. Let's continue. For some reason, my camera's not working. So be it. Okay, looking at the sky, Eridanus, right next to the Orion constellation. They're basically side by side as it moves slowly. Okay, looking at the 3D, see where they're at, where our compadres are at. I'm thinking out of the box with this one, guys. Now I can't move the... Boy, am I having problems. Okay, here we go. Okay, June 2nd. Let's line it up first. Okay, so that's where it's at. For those watching the solar flares and seeing the Soho, you got Jupiter over here and you got Venus basically coming together. Now, let's take it to June 2nd. Right now, it's about approximately 140 million miles from Earth. Okay, on June 2nd, okay, this is where you think, oh wow, it's already south of us, way south, but it'll be direct underneath. Here's Earth, almost directly underneath the sun. Number one, you're gonna have Venus and Jupiter basically. Okay, I'm having problem maneuvering this around. It gets stuck, so this is the best I could do. From here to here, get the pointer out. From here to here, it's 102 million miles away. Okay, that's the closest. Right now it's 140, approximately, give or take. Now, if you keep looking at Soho, when you look Soho, you see right now Venus moving. It's on the right, moving to the left, and you got Jupiter moving. It's on the left, moving to the right. On June 2nd, they'll basically be. You'll see, right, Venus will be right next to the sun. You have Mercury, and then you have Jupiter. And then behind the sun, as I showed you in Taurus, you got Uranus. So you're going to have a cluster of Venus, Mercury, Jupiter, Uranus, and I think the moon also. You have a total of 5 in the Taurus constellation for those that decipher these kind of messages. Know what I'm talking about. So from the Netherlands, nearest approach June 2nd at 1.099 right here AUs, which is 102, rounding it off, 100 million miles away, 102. Now JPL put out their new solution on May 7th, and they got it at 7,806 observation, which is the Riddler. It was, before the numbers were changed, this was the number one Halley's Comet at 7,400. Comet 12P was 7,168. Then it got readjusted to 8,548 Comet Halley's. So that's the new, not solid number 2. Total observation 70 years versus for Comet Halley's 150 years observation. Right here's the data for Comet Halley's. Now, this is like 2 months old, back in March 26th. And I always, from so many different amateurs. Remember, we're not getting the cube. Thinking out of the box. Let's call it the cube, okay? And if I was, let's say, a super advanced species from the ancient past, probably the golden years, I would cloak myself and use the comet as my source. of transportation and fuel and concealment. And every 71 years I come, cause some havoc to shake up the humans. He's from, God, I don't even know where that's from. It's got he's over there by with all the other guys. This country right here. And look at this fantastic. Look at this. Look at that. Same. This video is going to be raw. I'm not going to spend too much time until I get some. Right now I'm in a financial bind. I got no dragon. I'm going to be making a lot of mistakes. I'm not doing this professionally right here. Look, you got a cluster right there. 1, 2, 3. It's so obvious that our compilers are writing that. And there was a Book of Eden also too. They wrote it. They did the drawing, and I'll put a link to one of my subscribers that did a great analysis on this ancient history. Took the time. He did it right. He spoke elegantly. And also too, look at this little okay, we're thinking out of the box. Thinking just out of the box. I'm not even hesitating, like a portal. I remember, if this is from the ancient, these people or beings are way advanced. They could do stuff like this. Now, is this having an effect on the sun? Probably, because it's an omen. It's every time it came, 1883, 1812. Go back every 71 years. Keep adjusting, going back and back and back. All the way to, 1533 BC. When the Pharaoh Aden, the one with the big head, the father of Tutankhamun, and they had that symbol with it looks like a comet. Everybody thought it was the sun. And then we had that major volcano eruption over the North Santorini, which was a catastrophe at the same time. So every time this harbinger comes by, is it friendly? Is it foe? Who knows? But right now, it's sending a message. Every constellation it goes is a story. This is by design. On June 2nd, it's going to be directly underneath the sun and closest to the earth. This is some heavy duty stuff, guys. Please give me a thumbs up, subscribe. Remember, what I provide, I give advanced recon information, while everybody's focused on this, that, which is understandable. I'm gifted with this. Oh, since Hellbop. It's obvious right before our eyes. Why the blackout? Never happened before. The last time it was Ison, they took it and looked like a V-shaped UFO. Now, when they took image of Comet Ison close up, the Hubble, this is basically what they spotted inside the nucleus. Like a V. Just Google that right there, Comet Ison UFO, and you'll have all the information. And I've had tag-along images of it also. Remember, I lost a lot of images when my computer got destroyed. So this is nothing new, guys. Why do you think the slow release of this is being revealed? I covered Comet Ellen, so many, I can't. McNutt, Holmes. I'm not new to this. Let's take a quick look. This was NBC News, and it shows that from the Hubble. See, if we had the Hubble right now, can you imagine if we had the Webb telescope, what they would show? Can you imagine if we had the observatory, the Webb telescope? See, they used to be more open before, guys, and it was fun. We had a lot of fun with them, and they had fun with us. So, tinfoil hats and all that crowd. But they showed us stuff. They had call-in shows, panels, and we call in, or we just internet, asked them for information, ask questions, and they were open, more open. Now, forget it. Now, everything's locked up. This is not the country it was before. Period. End of story. Okay, so that's all I have. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and support the channel. Let's help me get to 1,000. I only need about 300 more hours of view time to reach that threshold. Thank you. Until next time. Bye.